Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5. It is episode 87, and we're counting down the days in September. We got a big win against Houston on our last one, pushing our lead in the AL West up to 1.5 games over them. We throw 7, giving up 3 earned runs all in the fourth. 2 homers hurt us, but we ended up responding, scoring 8, winning 8-3, 12 Ks. Good day. We have a chance for the series here today. Yarbrough versus Trevor Richards. This is a big deal. We need this win. Need Yarbrough to really dominate this game. Our next game will be against the Seattle Mariners. Not a team in playoff contention. So we need to definitely get our 22nd win and get out of Seattle, probably winning 3 out of the 4 here, and then get out Kansas City winning that series too. Same with Baltimore. We can suffer a couple losses against like Tampa Bay or maybe Minnesota, but these series against the weaker teams are must-wins with only a 1.5 game lead right now. In our program progress, we're at 83. We will get 2 strikeouts today, pushing us to 85. But we're not too concerned about that right now. Chance is already dominant as is, and 86 overall. Being a 90-something won't really buff him that much. So let's check out the lineup for the Mariners. We have faced them a couple times, but not a significant amount. Noelvi Marte leads them off. Logan Davidson, the former A's prospect, in his rookie year, actually having a decent rookie year. So reunion with him. Andrew Benintendi, recently signed, had to have been this year. He's having a really bad year. Okay. Dom T. Williams, hope he's good, but he's not having a good year. Mascara, and then Ty France, Jack Larson, Dylan Moore, and Connor Wong. Definitely not a strong lineup. They do have like Joe Rizzo, who has a lot of potential. Same with Armenteros. Shed's actually a little older than I thought. And then Taylor Trammell down here. All the guys with high potential. We're facing their ace in Justice Sheffield, but he hasn't had a great year by any means. And like I said, 1.5 on the Astros right now. They do hold the wild card position, but obviously we would like to hold our spot. That's where I'm at least. Hopefully the rest of the team is. Let's do this. Oh wait, I want to check what my stats were against the Mariners. We faced them 4 times, 2-1 with a 1.71 ERA. So, I mean, pretty successful. Let's do this thing. We lost to Houston, but we did win against Seattle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Caper 9 will get there on its own. Sinker velocity, I did see that. I think I'm going to work on sinker velocity. We'll get the Caper 9 up regardless. I think we should work on stamina. It's gonna take ages to get to where I want it to be. Slider control, maybe? So let's work on durability and stamina. Can't go wrong with it. We win again. That's what I like to see. We lose. So we go 2-2 in the time we miss. 1.03 ERA for Chance. That's our lineup on the right. JD's back in. There's on the left. Let's do this thing. I'm very worried now. I'm very worried. Can we get a look at the standings? No, we can't. Well, we're here in Oakland. Let's get the win here today. That's all we can do. 83 and 62. Looking for win number 84. Can we see the standings? I would love to. 30th start of the year here. We've actually walked 29 guys. I didn't think we'd walk that many. And we're looking for a 300K season. Definitely doable. Noelvi Marte steps up. Here we go. He's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings. Sinker swung through. And we are a half game back in the West now. The Astros have overtaken, so this could tie us up. This is terrible. Okay, we need to win today then. Nah, got him 100 up top. 3-pitch strikeout, exactly what we like to see.
Goes down for the first out of the game. Into the box now, Logan Davidson. Standing in from the right side as he
Logan Davidson, 264 on the year. Our boy back in AAA. This is a nice little reunion.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Man, the slider, he got down to that somehow.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him.
Wow, 12-6. Got Davidson out in front. Still wearing 48, but he'll go down on strikes and become the second out of the first. We are holding the wild card spot, so we're playing for either, but hopefully the division. Definitely don't want to bring it to one game. The only problem with that, I think we'd win the wild card because Chance would throw. But in the case that he doesn't throw well, that could hurt us. Also, we'd rather throw 2 games against whoever it is in the, in the ALDS, right? We definitely can only throw 1 if that was the case that we throw the wild card game. We go 1-2-3 here. Good start. Wander doubles. Judge goes deep. We get a couple on and 2 more score, and it's 4 in the first. Just what we like to see. The Astros are surging right now.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you.
Good changeup.
Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on.
Got him up top, 99.
This is what a power pitcher will
Third K for Chance.
That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely
some heat up top. Ty France steps up.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with 16.
Gonna throw into his only hot zone here. Maybe not the best idea. Hard on the ground, but Chapman's got it. High throw. Never mind, no, it wasn't. Kepler's there. 2 down. Thought that was high for some reason. Dylan Moore steps up.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Pitch on the way.
And that's fouled off. All right, we finally get a strike on him.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's
good change. And Moore in a tough spot here.
2-2.
And he chases up top. 99, blew it by him. 1-2-3 again for Chance. Got to maintain that lead. Let's keep it up. 3-3 down. 4 is nearly enough, I gotta be honest. They've done their job already.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Rizzo is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner.
Got him on the slider. Well, we have easily completed our whatchamacallit, our program, so now we're at 85. Should add up just fine for the repeatables. It'll be around 6 more games. We're going to go back to the sinker. Got him again.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Ooh, 99 down the middle. Larson couldn't catch up. So that's our 6th K of the day. Our look at a 300 strikeout season is looking quite promising. Fouled off.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
Change up.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Doesn't quite hit the zone. 1-1. And he'll pop it up. You there, Kep? He is, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Chance under 30 pitches. Exactly what we like to see. On to the fourth we go.
All set for the start of the inning. And
Sheffield's calmed down since the first. One pitch, one out. We will take it. Chapman's under it. Now it's about that time for MLB to start. Like, oh, his pitch count's low. We need everybody to foul off pitches. It's coming up on that time.
Logan Davidson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Not a good pitch, but strike one. Leads the Mariners in average at 262. That is an abysmal year for a team. He's out in front.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher. But
here we go.
Throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
I mean, I'm dead serious, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. It's just how the game works. It's in its code. And we get him with a changeup. Had to throw it so far out of the zone that it would either be called a ball or he would just chase it. 7 Ks on the day for Chance now. And Benny steps up. Fouled off the sinker.
He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, come on.
He didn't get it. 2-1.
Put it right in the square. Yes, sir. 2-2. Alright. He's late on a sinker. Let's go fastball again. Good pitch, but fouled off. Alright, slider. Had to see this one coming, didn't you? Running away, got him. 8 strikeouts for Chance through 4. Really good start to the day. And Sheffield actually calmed down a good bit. He's thrown a good 3 innings. Blew a 94-mile-per-hour sinker by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He's late on 96-mile-per-hour sinker. Let's go fastball. Got him up top. Strikeout number 9.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound.
Looking good, Chance. Ty France steps up. On the ground. Knocked down by Kepler. Toss it on to Chance. And I actually covered, y'all. How about that? 2 down. Good play, Kep. 95 miles per hour. The sinker, and it's 0-1. Up a little too high. 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's
low by.
2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself.
2-2 to Dylan Moore. We get him up top. 99. 5 fantastic innings from Chance. And our offense has gone silent since the 4-run first. But it's been alright. Foul ball.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely...
That is roped, and that's the first run of the game for the Seattle Mariners. Wow. 395 for Joe Rizzo, and the first hit of the game for the Mariners. Wow, what a way to break up the perfect game. Holy cow. High and in fastball, somebody's sitting on it. Doesn't end up being good. He crushed that ball.
Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
100 on the gun, but ball's roped.
Foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He's late.
Quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Maybe you won't know the fastball's coming.
And he'll try to get him to chase the
He'll take it.
there, but he lays off 1 and
Wow,
2.
that ball was absolutely
If I'm in the box,
crushed.
you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him with
In
the
the dirt
12-6.
for the third strike.
Some one down here in the
And
6th.
throw is there to record the first out. Next up is Connor Wong. He popped out
Connor
in his first
Wong.
trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last
A
at-bat.
1.
Look for him to stay a little
Hey, and that's
taller
on the
and keep
inside
that
part of the
upper
plate,
half
so
a little bit more over.
good 2 pitches. We'll go
Two
back
big
to our
strikes,
slider.
and now the 0-2.
Bad pitch.
Timing
Fouled
just
off.
a tick off there
Way
as this
late.
one's fouled off to the right.
We got one out here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game.
1-2.
For the Mariners to this point. Into the
Roped
corner,
foul. Alright,
slicing
that
foul.
fastball's getting hit. You know, it worked on the last guy, the 12-6, so we're going to go back to it.
Again,
It's a good
another
pitch,
foul
but
ball.
fouled off. On the sinker, that's up the middle. Connor Wong with a 1-out single.
Base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the base.
Not our
ripped the
best
base hit
pitch.
up the middle.
Just kidding, that was phenomenal.
You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you
Good
make
piece
a
of hitting.
pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A little bit of a tough 60. That'll get us out of it. Trey Turner flipped to first, and the Mariners will get one off a bomb from Joe Rizzo, but overall, we're still up 5-1 now. We get it right back with a Max Kepler home run. Logan Davidson will lead off the 7th.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Too high that time.
Okay, Blue.
The inning's first pitch, it's ball 1. Fouled off.
94 and foul.
1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a
Deep.
drive well out to
Right.
field.
Judge chases. He will get there. 1 down here in the 7th.
Makes the catch. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little
Too late on that
there.
one.
No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
0-1. Or 0-2 now. Sorry. Benny chased the slider, so we'll try it again.
0-2 pitch.
We'll chase this one.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty
About
slider.
a high curveball. I
It's
mean,
the
why
toughest
not?
pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay
100%
off.
accuracy,
I was always
perfect
sitting
pull
fast
down.
down the
Oh,
middle.
when he crushes it deep right, Judge chases at the wall. That's gone.
And that ball will stay
And a
fair.
second homer for the Mariners now. Maybe that wasn't my wisest idea. Just thinking. Andrew Benintendi for his 12th homer of the season.
12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Not what we like to see. Well,
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's
That's a
not
good
used to
pitch
giving
if,
up bombs, so I'm sure
it's
he'll
on
be a
line,
good
but
call, and he'll start throwing
I mean,
some
maybe I shouldn't do it on this. In that 12-6 special, and he took it out to right and gone.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses.
Keep us in here for the end of the 7th. This is where we get pulled, most likely. One more hit, or just to end the inning, and we'll get pulled. Tom hasn't caught up with the fastball yet today. He will foul that off, set on it that time.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him
Good
out.
slider.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
12th K.
First offering.
Ty France steps up.
strikeouts in this one.
He hits it very well out to left, but JD Martinez is there shy of the warning track.
Left fielders on it, and
Homer by Benny makes it a 3-run game, but we're looking pretty good as we will go to our bullpen now. Turner with a double, Wander with a triple, and we're up 7-2 now. Oh, and we are going to pitch the 8th.
we're in the 8th now.
And I tell you, I did not expect that.
They're on the mound.
I mean, I did not expect this.
They've been off balance and baffled all game.
We are one
He's got a nice, comfortable
hit
lead
away
with
from
half
being
the
taken
innings
out,
left
I'm
on
sure.
the strike zone. but here, get aggressive.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's
Slider, really well placed. One down. 13th strikeout for Chance. Joe Rizzo went deep off that fastball up and in. So you're not getting it this time, Joe. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. We'll go fastball low and in, though.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not
He hit that well.
Puts himself right back in the count.
No, he didn't. How about some payback? Slider. Oh.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
12-6.
Hit weakly back to the
Back to Chance. That'll be 2 down here in the 8th.
2 down.
All right. Jack Larson steps up. If we can get him, we'll set up our closer for the 9 batter to lead off, which is exactly what we want. We've had the sinker working well today. Go back to it. You want one more by chance, Jack.
Hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's 88.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We'll try it.
2 and 2 now.
98 up top.
The base is empty.
Laid off of Larson's 0 for 2. He won't chase. All right. Pitch tunnel with the sinker. God, I'm looking. 14 strikeouts for Chance. That'll do it for his day. Up 5 here. And it will be Matt Weisler who will do his job. And Chance has his 22nd win of the season. What an incredible year it's been for him. And the A's have tied up the Astros for the lead of the West in this back and forth race. Wow, 22 and 2. Sheffield is now 7 and 15. Had a tough first. Calmed down since then, but still looks bad. 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, no walks, 2 earned runs, and 14 strikeouts for Chance. Wander Franco with an RBI. Judge goes deep and has 3 RBIs. Kepler a solo shot. And Laureano a 2 RBI day. I'd like to check everybody else's stats, honestly. Oh, hey, Red Dead Redemption downloaded. I'd like to see everybody's stats and what's going on. We have a 5-win streak now. Yeah, we're kind of balling. 12-6 break up to 35. As for sinker break and fastball velocity, they also go up. We love to see it. I would like to look at my player card. Our velo's a 99, our brake's an 86, and our control's a 54. Our velo can go up even more, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know that for a fact. 288 strikeouts now, and our WAR is up at 9.5. Jeez. What do you got here? Let's check. I want to see different stats on our team first. Yarbrough has a 3.14 ERA. He's kind of balling out. Jesus Luzardo, not a bad year. Frankie Montas, dang. We love to see it. Chris Bassett just under 4. But Chance is definitely the ace of this rotation. Keegan Aiken, not a good season. Has he spent the whole year with us? He has. Wow. Matt Weisler, not great year. Adam Kolarek, enjoying a decent season. Cheshire, nope. Whitgren, pretty good in his 70 innings. Luis Avalon, not great. And J.B. Wendelken has been really phenomenal. He's up to 18 saves now. I like Wendelken a lot, but the rest of our bullpen is definitely sketchy. Can't wait to get either Montas or Bassett down there. I think either of those guys could help a lot. What about our lineup? That's been a really good point in our team. Trey Turner having a pretty good year, honestly. 853 OPS, 16 homers. 67 RPIs, another 30 stolen base season most likely, and a WAR of 4.9, which is his highest in his career. So that's awesome to see. I didn't realize that Trey is, like extremely fast, like one of the fastest we've seen in recent history. But we've got him for a while. Love that. David Wiseman, since he's been called up, has been nothing short of good. I've actually really liked him. He's been good in the field. He's got a decent OPS. He knocks in runs. I'm happy with it. Aaron Judge, who was hurt of part of the season, has really heated up and got it going. 954 OPS, 25 homers, only played 78 games. Just put that into perspective. He missed a ton of this season. If he plays a full 162-game season, he's on track for 50 homers. So that's the impact Aaron Judge has had. He's been really good. As for Matt Chapman, I've loved seeing his season unfold. He's an RBI machine. Also another guy who's had his games cut short. He broke his wrist, I believe, earlier. 851 OPS. Of course, he's incredible in the field. 4.4 WAR. You love to see it. Alex Dickerson out in left. It's usually not Alex Dickerson, is it? It's JD Martinez, but I guess JD's sitting. JD Martinez near an 800 OPS. Alex Dickerson enjoying a decent year too, over 800 OPS. I always look at OPS. I think that's a good indicator. Kepler does not start against lefties. He's a righty-only type of guy. Plays first, plays all the outfield spots. But he hits for a good amount of power, and I like him in the lineup a lot. So Laureano, of course, is a Gold Glove caliber player, but his hitting is alright. 767 OPS with a 3.3 WAR. He has made 4 errors this season. Hasn't been great, actually. Austin Allen, our catcher, he's not very good, not gonna lie. Adam Frazier hitting with a decent average. He's more of a fielder and definitely a utility guy, but he's still hitting decent. And playing all the positions we need to play. 1.2 WAR for him, so I don't mind it. Let's check out Adam and Cam. Cam first. 19 homers, going to get 20 on the season. I like his numbers. Proud of you, Cam. Adam Turner, under 300 now on the average, but he's going to hit 30 homers for the first time in his career with 33 stolen bases. He's coming up on 500 career hits. He's going to make it most likely. Home runs at 63. And his WAR on the season is 8.0. Saves a lot of... saves a ton of runs, as we know. And obviously, wins above replacement. Dang, 8. He's up to 18.1 on his career. Wow. Max Hamilton, 9-11 with a 3.1 ERA. It's been looking good recently. 1.12 whip. What's his... his FIP is lower than last year. And his WAR is about to equal that, so 4.7. He's in third now, maybe? I think Adam's in first. Adam at 18.1, 16 point something for... what's his face? Max, and chances at 13.8. So he's in second. Won't be for long though. I'm gonna call this an episode. Join the Discord. It's in the link below. Let's check the division race right now. We are tied. Same amount of games played. No, they're 7th. We're 8th. That's just the type of season it has been. And wow, we have been so much better out of division. That is the only reason they are still with us, which is sort of frustrating, but it is what it is. And of course, it'll be the Twins right now. So those games against the Twins to end the season might be a big deal. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the chance. Chance Davis, episode 87 in the books.